we live.
We're live. All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's enjoying their beautiful Saturday morning so far. Thank you to everyone who has joined this morning. I think we got the usual suspects already. Mr. Philly Eagle. We got Other Zinc. Mitchie Dies a lot. Thank y'all for joining us this morning. Oh, wait. I'm getting feedback.
Sorry, I got it. I was on my phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Yeah. So I hope everybody had a good week. It's been super cloudy here. Looks like it's gonna rain every day. But I'm happy it's not hot. So that's one thing. Let's see. Let's talk about what we've been playing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
All right. So we can just go down the line. I'll go ahead and start first. So what I've been playing this week. I haven't played a ton this week, but I have played some Destiny. I played some Battlefield 2042. We'll talk about that later. It's not better than Halo. And I played some Far Cry with Lady. Far Cry 6. And the game looks pretty damn good. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's like a little on the border of cartoony and like realism. Does that make sense? Like I feel like they're trying to put so much realism that it almost looks fake in a way.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. But the story is already has me. Like me and Lady were laughing because the girl is like, I ain't in this. I'm just trying to get the fuck off this island. And they're like, nah, bitch, you in it. So
hopefully I get to jump into it later on today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. But that's what I've been playing. We just go down the line then, and we can head over to CHAREECE. I think she's below me. So CHAREECE, you can go next.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl CHAREECE here. Thank y'all, chat. And no, we do not have a guest today, so Other Zeke, you may act a fool.
Oh, really going to just open the door?
Right. We're just gonna open the door.
All right. Well, let's see how bad he gets.
That would say, like, we're just gonna read it and giggle. That's all we're gonna do. We might not comment on it, but we're gonna giggle. So there's been some talk in the last couple of weeks because I have been slipping on my Destiny. So
like hard though, like
yeah,
yeah.
So
what's your light level right now?
Lady is above me. I cried a little bit.
You lying?
I am not lying.
Oof. You lying? What's your light level?
12, 13, 28.
No, I'm 13. 12. I'm 13. I'm up there.
So I thought you was 1333.
No,
1334.
13.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do that. That's uncalled for.
Anyway, so I've been catching up on the story. When they were playing Battlefield and I was in Lady's chat, I was technically online playing Destiny.
Look at you, sneaky.
Yeah, you know, that's how I had to get it in.
Incognito.
So,
the lighter called it.
You know how we have to do it. So I've been trying to catch up on the story and do some side activities to get my light level up and see what else. And basically, that's all I've been playing this week. So they don't drop pinnacles like they used to. I remember back in the day, you get a pinnacle, that bumps your ass up like 5 points. Some pinnacles,
like 3 to 5 points. Yeah, and it's only doing like 1 or 2 points. But I think that's because we're like all the way to the end. I think 1320 is like the cap, right?
Soft cap.
Yeah,
and then
like
I think Stitch said he's like 1340.
Oh God. Yeah. So
pressing, man.
Yeah. Each time, that's why I told you better hop in when it's Iron Man.
I played that game this week. That's gonna be.
Oh yeah, and Festival of the Law starts next week. So.
Oh, okay. So that's good. Nice. That's a good opportunity for everybody to get even.
Yeah, and for me to pull away from Lady, if I won't have to like.
Oh, it's gonna be a while for me to catch up with you. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think y'all pretty close right now, right?
I think she's ahead of me. She just lying to make me feel.
No, I'm not. I don't.
Right?
How do you
looking at her like?
What's with the serial killer face? You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to lie. I ain't gotta lie. I'm 13, and so I'm not that far from you. So that's it.
Just trying to make me feel good, y'all.
Oh man.
Okay. Now I just gotta pass Boogie. We gonna get there. Anyway, but that's all I've been playing this week.
Cool. All right, and then I think below you is Lady. So what you been playing, Lady?
Good morning, everybody. You already know who this is. I've been playing some Destiny. I ain't gonna lie. I did like a Monday night like cleanup crew, get all the raid. I'm sorry, not the raids. The Nightfalls done, Gambit to be done, and the Crucible to be done to get the Pinnacle kills before the reset. Then played a little bit more to after the reset to get the shit that just came out. Also, I'm nervous about the raid, but I'm getting up there to be able to be in a raid, and I'm kind of a little excited that I can finally like beat a raid because I haven't beaten a raid in Destiny. So that'd be awesome to do.
Oh yeah, you get the best drops too from raids.
I need to know what a drop out for beating a raid look like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what that be about. But I'm enjoying it. I figured out that even though you buy cosmetic skins at the store, you can add shaders. I think CHAREECE was telling me that earlier, but I ain't listened to her. But I did it.
Yeah.
And made my gear a little nicer for me. And that was pretty cool. I'm Destiny grind all the time.
Mm-hmm. What else you been playing?
Death's Door. Dang. I'm at the last section of the game. And this shit is not easy. The game is beautiful. The game is simple, but it's hard at the same time. Please, if you're playing the game, please explore. If you ain't exploring, you ain't finding nothing. They got energy shards and magic shards that if you accumulate a group of foes, it levels your magic, it levels your healing up. And I was at Betty. You'll get to Betty. Delilah, you will get to Betty. I suggest that you try to.
Is the Betty the witch?
No, Betty is the abominable snow woman.
Okay. No, I haven't got the Betty yet.
You ain't got the Betty. Make sure you explore and go get them shards. I'm gonna send you a link to tell you all the locations of the metal shard. I mean the magic shards and health shards, so they will be able to.
The health. Okay, good.
I got you. Mm-hmm. But it's indie game of the year, man. Indie game of the year for me.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Indie game of the year. I've been playing New World on PC.
Oh,
what's
that? I keep on forgetting to download that mess so I can play it.
What is it?
It's an MMO.
Is it MMO?
By Amazon.
Right, Amazon Games. Yeah.
It's a bunch of factions, right? That you can like PvP each other, but also the story is, I guess there's some corruption that's going on in the world, and you have to figure out what's going on with these corruptions, and that's the main story. And then the side stories is like the side quests are like each of your factions. So when you jump in the game, wherever you drop, like whatever, like you land on the map, it could be purple, green, or yellow. That's your game. That's your game.
That's your set, basically, right?
That's your set. My first set was green, and someone told me, "No, you gotta get your new character because green is trash right now. You better go to purple right now." Already.
Wow.
Going to purple, and it's with keyboard and mouse. So I'm learning more how to play with keyboard and mouse, and the world is so big. You got to set up camp. You got to craft everything.
Quick question. Does it support controller at all, or it's all just only?
I don't think so. think so.
It can use the controller, but it's not made for that, so there's some hiccups with it.
Yeah, they probably hotkey that shit, and there's a lot of keys. So for me, who usually play on a controller all the time, I'm just not used to it. But last night after I streamed with LBOOGIE, I got me something to eat, put me some lo-fi music turn me on New World and just play for a couple hours. I just did some faction quests for the set, you know what I'm saying? And didn't really get deep into the story, but I think I got like maybe 10 hours, I want to say.
Let me go download this damn game.
She gonna make me play it too.
You better be on the purple set. You better be on the purple
that's
set.
the only one I was gonna rep anyway.
Be on the purple set. I'm telling you right now.
Are you able to make sure you get to a certain set?
It's random.
It's random. Oh, I played for 6 hours in the last 2 weeks.
Oh dang, you was in it, huh? What's your level? That's a lot of
11. 11?
Okay.
If you play, don't be giving up your gold for the cassette either. Keep your gold.
Like, don't be giving up gold. I saw that.
You saw the article,
I saw it on
right?
Twitter. Yeah. So people
don't give up the
gold
gold for nobody. If it ain't for the set, like if Cheree's going for the set, I'll give the gold to Cheree's. And if y'all being in the purple set in New World, I will give you my gold. But other than that, they is scamming out here with
folks. Wow.
Because the grind for gold is something serious. And you want to get a house, you got to get to level 25 and you got to have 5,000 gold. So
you gotta.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Oh, what else? As you can see right here, gameplay of Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
I have mixed feelings about this game.
Ooh. I guess we can talk about that a little bit later, huh? Is that one of the topics?
Yeah, I think it is one of the topics.
We can talk about that a little bit later. And then Far Cry 6 with LBOOGIE. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We go through this thing when we play these co-op games and we find the perfect mesh of co-op game that we can be able to experience the game and progress at the same time. With Far Cry series, we seem to have struggled with that. You know what I'm saying?
Which I don't understand why they don't do that. Like, why? I know everyone complains about this. Like, come on, Ubisoft. Like,
right.
I'm like, if we're doing the same
together,
if we're doing the same mission at the same time, at the same level, we should at least progress.
Because we started the game at the same time.
Yeah.
So when she hopped in my game, we was at the same spot. Yeah. So we should have been able to just play the game together.
You know what's funny? It's like Halo been doing this forever. So I don't know why other companies aren't looking at that. It's like, okay, we're gonna try to copy that model. I mean,
and other games allow it too.
Yeah, they used to do it. Like I know in Division, didn't we play like the same missions together?
Yeah, you get the cutscenes and then you keep going. Yeah.
So I don't know. Because I had this problem with another game. Y'all couldn't play it together. Or
was it the one with the
New Dawn?
New Dawn. With
the two still sisters. Far Cry.
Yeah,
that's right. My bad.
Maybe it's the engine. It could be an issue with the engine. I mean, that's one thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense.
So send them a tweet and ask them if they got problems with the engine.
Oh damn! You talking to me?
I don't care who.
She's like any one of y'all.
And
is that
but there. I mean, I didn't like that, but what I did enjoy it was a part of the mission that we were supposed to go mess these fields up, right, and kill and I guess shoot off these poison barrels, right? So LBOOGIE's in the back scouting and looking for the cameras, looking for the enemies. I'm already dipping off to the front with my camera like 3 feet away from the enemies. And she's like, why are you over there? I'm like, you're not behind me. And I turn around, she's all the way in the back. They called me and we go in and start doing the mission. And as the mission starts to come, you hear the music overtake the whole mission. They soundtrack's fire. I'm gonna let you know right now.
And so as you start fighting, you start getting salsa music and stuff. I'm like, oh,
that's
what's
up.
Yeah. Bang, bang,
bang. Wait. Have y'all seen Oh Boy yet?
Oh yeah, we have seen him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is he still as cute in real life as he is?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because I saw like the last little thing they showed us. I thought it was like, yo, this is like a lightweight downgrade of what I seen previously. But when I first saw what I saw last night, I was like, on my Series X, and it looked nice. I'm like, oh, this shit kind of clean,
crispy. Okay,
but
it was kind of
this man.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I mean, I enjoyed my time with LBOOGIE. I can't wait to get back into it. I just know that I got to get ahead. We got to coordinate how to progress and, which games we can be able to, link up together and make sure I'm okay and make sure she's okay as far as progression wise. And before we actually link up and play like a co-op mission. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I think, and that's it.
I guess for me, a really quick rundown. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but play a little bit of Destiny. I'm finally at 1276 is my light level.
Let's go.
Power level.
Let's go.
So I'm trying to get back in it. I'm going to hit up L Tuck on the recipe. I need the recipe, fam. I need to get it. I need to level up quickly. So DM me, hit me up
all the time too.
Hit me up, L Tuck.
See him in the chat talking about
I need the
Grandmaster.
I need 1349.
I need the recipe, bro. I need all the little tweaks. I need the guide. Okay, I need the guide. I need to level up.
Talk to L Tuck.
I started jumping his party the other night because him and what's the other dude that played with us that did the raid with us? Can't remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, he was in a party together, and I started jumping in with him. And I was like, nah, that'd be too far.
I've also been playing Death's Door as well. Haven't gotten as far as Lady, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Kenna Bridge of Secrets. I have the bow. I finally got the bow in that game. That definitely changes the gameplay a lot. And of course, my baby in one of the best games I'm thinking that's gonna steal the show edgy at the Game Awards is Metroid Dread, baby.
You put money on it? You put money? Is that good?
Metroid Dread. Yes.
Yeah, y'all about to have chip bet? We got chip bet?
Man,
we might run out of chips, man. We got time.
We upgrading. We doing gold belly
y'all
best.
Can't. Okay.
Gold belly best.
Put your money where your mouth is all I'm saying.
Metroid Dread.
Is it really good though, Delilah?
It's
how good? Like Game of the Year good?
It's very good.
No, the question was Game of the Year good.
Right.
But see, I you know what it is? I think I'm biased because I'm a Metroid nut. Like I'm a fan. Like the game's in my top 5. Like I'm
That's
biased.
why when you said that, I'm like, okay, well then it must be mid because
no. It's like because the last game didn't meet my expectations. Like it was good, but it didn't. It was just like they kind of gimped it. This year though, this joint is good. It's action. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's the last part of her story. It's just so. Anyway, I look forward to getting back into all of that goodness. But so those are the 4 titles I'm really focused on. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
I was gonna say I don't even see how you focusing on 4 titles. Well,
it's
have time to play nothing.
The way it's been working is like I've been trying to at night do Destiny because it's like I'm finally kind of stopped. I can put more hours into like doing Destiny, and then in the daytime, I literally just started Metroid Dread. And Kenna, that's kind of long term for me. I've been on and off playing that, but Death's Door is also like I don't care. I can listen to music and do something while I'm playing Death's Door because it's like I don't have to really pay attention too much. That's how I've been doing it. Those are the ones though that I'm trying to get done, and then after that I get some depth into these and hopefully finish because I'm planning on finishing Kenna. I think I'm close to the end of Kenna. Then I'll jump into Far Cry, but I'm not touching Far Cry until I complete Kenna.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I went on ahead and was like,
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Kenna.
You like peace out.
Damn.
You pretty, but I'm out.
Right.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Because I'm like just such a shooter.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Like,
I'm an action adventure person. I love my action adventures. If you think about all the games that I'm playing outside of Destiny or action adventure games, that's my favorite genre. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. And if y'all haven't noticed, most of us ladies got on Xbox shirts.
We rocking Halo today. Halo. Well, I ain't got.
By the way,
I missed a memo.
This is all coincidence. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. This is complete coincidence.
I've been holding this shirt when it came out. I was like, "Ooh, I'm wearing this on Saturday." But yeah, they gave it. Just so y'all know, they're giving you $10 off for this shirt.
They got a whole bunch of other sales on there too.
Yeah.
Oh, quick question: did y'all cop the controller?
I wanted to so
the original,
bad.
the OG controller.
You talking about the 20?
I had to.
You talking about the 20-year edition?
The 20-year, yeah, 20
with the matching headset.
With the matching headset. I didn't get the headset. I didn't get the headset. I didn't get the headset because I my headset. I love the headset I got. So I didn't get the headset. I don't really, I ain't gonna go into why not, but I definitely got the controller, y'all, because it has the original Xbox logo. It's the Nexus button, and it's black, and in the back of it is green. I'm like, yo, this is some nostalgia right here. And they tap right into the feels with that one, and the translucent black, because you remember back in the day when they came out a translucent console.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, they did it. They did it.
Sounds like
so
you do an unboxing, ma'am.
Right.
Man, we ain't doing all that. You know me on stream, girl. I'm doing all that. Come on now. I don't do all that. Y'all try
anyway.
No, it won't.
No, we're gonna play it.
No, I'll take that out. That one I'm keeping, so I will take it out the box. Unless I'm knowing if I'm probably gonna wait till this go up in value and I'll sell it later, then I'll keep it in the box. Outside of that, I typically take them out the box, man. I don't care that much. You know what I mean?
No, I thought you kept all your shit in the box.
No, I take it out the box. I take them out the box. I like to display them, so you can see them. I'm just looking at the box. I just don't do nothing.
Right.
So look at the box. Oh, the box look cool. Like, no.
People do that shit.
I know. Like even with the Funko Pops, people keep those in. I understand that because
mine are in the box.
Mine are in the box.
Right, because they go up in value, right? Like I understand that completely. That's different. You're talking about I know
everybody was like in the box.
I will say this: my Gears Elite controller. You remember when it came out with the limited edition Elite? I kept that in the box because I figured.
I wish I had done that.
Yeah,
because mine broke. Like somebody basically shoved it in a drawer and popped this RB off. I was hot.
Oh man!
And then everybody's like, "Oh no!"
Because if y'all remember, if you get a chance, look and see how much that bad boy going for on eBay. Like those are hard to find.
High?
Yeah, they are hard. They're so hard to find. So I'm like, I am not taking this out the box. And sometimes I'll buy two and then keep one in the box and then open one.
That's how I felt about that Spider-Man Funko Pop, the gold and yellow. I bought two of those. Mm-hmm. And my Duke controller that I got way back then, I never opened the box. Still in the box.
Mine's still in the box too. Yeah.
See?
Damn.
You took it off the box. You took yours off.
Girl, that controller's worth $400 almost.
I told you.
Oh, that Gears controller?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not touching it.
Oh wait, I take it back. Somebody is selling it for $713.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm about to glue that RB button back on.
Sell it as is.
Yeah, as is. Slightly used.
Yeah. Probably still net you like $200.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Get my money back.
This is the one right here. Yeah. We in the wrong business, y'all.
Right? Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and start getting to the topics because
we can do this all day. Talking about
we chit-chatting right now.
Yeah.
So I think it was just yesterday that Rockstar announced that they're going to have a GTA Trilogy coming out. And that shortly after that, they also, which the trilogy is going to have GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas, which probably are like the best.
Wait a minute. Didn't that trilogy come out in 2005 or something like that? They already released that before. This is like
I feel like they have, but this
they
is
released a GTA
definitive
trilogy
edition.
Okay, so that's the difference.
Yeah, they always put that, definitive edition.
We're gonna increase the resolution.
Right. But it's gonna be on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and then on the Rockstar Games launcher on PC, which I did not even know was a thing. Because they really only have like 2 titles, so why do you have your own game launcher? But sure. And then I guess it's all. I mean, those are really like the only 2 games, right? That they have.
What, from Rockstar?
Yeah.
What's that game?
They got Red Dead and they have
Red Dead.
remember Bully?
No, Noir, LA Noir. LA Noir.
Anybody playing that right now?
They have Midnight
we
Club.
probably get in trouble playing Bully right now.
Remember Midnight Club? They just do
Midnight Club. Okay, so I take it back. Okay. But Bully was the shit. Damn, they need to bring that game back.
You know that's not gonna be controversial if they do that. They try to do Bully again. No, they can't do half the stuff they used to do, man. That's gonna be the problem.
I know.
No.
But anyway, so it's also going to come to iOS and Android the first half of 2022, which is
it's like why?
Right. Like that's like a full ass game. I don't know if I can play that on my mobile, but I don't know. Sharice, it sounds like this would be for you because you be playing everything on your mobile. You playing Genshin Impact on your fucking mobile, so.
Oh, she got a tablet. She pulled that sucker out. Ooh.
Right.
Ooh. The big screen. That's like what, a 10-inch tablet? Yeah. Is that a 10-inch tablet? What is that?
Right, like I can see her.
I don't know. Somebody measure my hand.
Yep.
I do play a lot of mobile games because I have an attention span of a gnat. But I can't play no Grand Theft Auto, even if I was gonna play the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that in public. I don't know.
Oh, you don't want everyone seeing you murder your hooker?
That could have something to do with it.
That was dark.
But okay, think about
that's true. That's what you do in the game. So
yeah, right.
If say hypothetically, if I buy this for my Xbox, could I play it on xCloud on my phone?
Yeah. Oh well, I don't know because xCloud still has certain.
They still have
games that they put there, right?
Set of titles.
I don't know, maybe soon, but yeah. Anyways, this is going to be the 20th anniversary of GTA 3, which I feel so fucking old now. Why do they keep doing these? I mean, like,
it's like why?
I don't know.
People keep buying it. That's why people keep buying it. That's the only reason. That's the reason.
Who's buying it?
I don't know.
So, like, if they had a collector's
edition, emulators,
I would have to buy this.
You know what I think?
If they had a collector's, because I feel like I have to have, that to symbolize that, I played those games and all that stuff. But I would not be going back to play the game.
But Boogie, what if it's like a rite of passage? Like people, when they come of age, they can play Grand Theft Auto. Like, I'm turning 18, I get to play GTA. Like, what if it's that? We 13? Don't know.
I was saying.
Oh, dang. Well,
okay.
I mean, that's something to explain why I keep getting bought over and over and over again.
Yeah,
because we already own it. So, I don't. But
yeah, but I feel like the young kids who are playing GTA 5 now would not understand.
The graphics will be the graphics.
Yeah, they would be like, they'd be like,
graphics be like, nah, we ain't messing with this game, man.
Yeah.
You see how they be showing the gameplay?
Cause you see GTA 3? Ooh, it's a good game. It's a good game.
Yeah,
them graphics is rough. Vice City them graphics is rough. San Andreas is like you can play it. I mean, it's rough, but you can play it. But those other two titles, those graphics are rough.
Box boobies, the little cone-shaped boobies, the hands that are like
the pointers.
The hand is like this.
Yeah. I'm telling you. I just feel like this is Rockstar way of trying to like delay put some cushion to what they need to be doing versus what they supposed to be doing versus what they doing now. They supposed to be, how long you gonna have GTA 5? I don't know. Do you need a 6? Yes. Would have been like 10 years since the game came out.
Wow. It originally came out on PS3 or early PS4 when 5 dropped.
No, it was late 360.
Yeah,
right. It was late 360 because I remember that Xbox allowed me to upgrade it for free, or $10, I think it was, for me to be able to upgrade from the 360 to the One. So this shit has been being played since then.
Yeah, like they said, good 10 years.
So I'm like, it's a no for me, dog. Those are commitment games. Commitment.
El Tuck said this lady at his job, 7 or 8 year old grandson be playing GTA.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Get it in early.
Oh Lord. All right.
And as much as I like San Andreas, everybody know like it got popping when online capabilities got started in GTA 4 GTA 4 actually.
Mm-hmm.
They did online.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think people are gonna buy it just because I feel like people have no self-control. But I wish they would be coming out with another GTA. Really, honestly, yeah. Anywho, let's go on to the next topic. So if you've been living under a rock, you may not have known that Twitch had a huge data leak this week, which there were, we're also going to talk about Facebook because they had their huge shutdown for half a day. But so Twitch Datalink reveals a lot of the top streamers' payouts, which also led to like a ton of conversations online about like why these people are getting paid so much and how like none of the top people were like people of color. I think you had to go down the list to like start getting down in the hundreds.
Yeah, the 80s and hundreds, you found like I think an Asian, and then when you got to the 90s area, you found like a black male, and then there was no black female within the top 100 top streamers.
Right. And like the top streamer, I mean, I don't know. I laughed because they were like, the IRS is probably looking at this list like, we gotta check y'all out this year. Because I think the top streamer making like $9 million.
Something like that.
Was like the payout last year, which, you know, I always say more power to you. You know, if you figured out how to make money like that, more power to you. But I feel like most of these people do not take any responsibility with their platform, which I think is a shame. But what do you guys think about the data leaking all the top players?
All this week I'm nervous because I had to change my password, change my stream key twice, edit and update my your two-step authorization thing. And the password I would have to really come up with a quick password. So because that was a good RIP old password.
I know,
but
right? It's hard when you lose a good password.
Because yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I just hate how Twitch can be such a big platform and they could just fuck up so much.
Yeah, because I think it took them like 3 or 4 hours to even acknowledge that the leak had happened.
Yeah, half a day because it happened at night and they didn't acknowledge it till that afternoon.
Right, but I think I looked at the timestamps and it was like 4 or 5 hours. But it's still like that's a good amount of time. Like you didn't notify anybody or anything.
I got a question. So Twitch, does it still operate independently? Because wouldn't this be more of a Amazon fault than Twitch?
Amazon acts like Twitch is their own thing.
When they fuck up.
When they fuck up.
The only time you will actually know that Amazon owns Twitch is if you go to the Amazon website and you look up under gaming, and they might have the little Twitch icon there.
And Twitch Prime Gaming.
Yeah, the Twitch Prime Gaming, and that's it. Other than that, you would never know that Amazon owns this company.
So that's what I'm saying. This is
a Twitch problem. Right. This is a Twitch problem.
Twitch, honestly, truly acts like they're an independent company.
I mean, that's typical for like some large companies. They would just want to be hands off and just collect the residuals or the revenue. Yeah. So
but when there's constantly negative things surrounding the platform, wouldn't Amazon at some point would step in and be like, "Well, what y'all doing here, man?"
You would hope so, right? You would hope so.
I know somebody from Amazon sent the email to Twitch and talking about what this looking like. What y'all doing?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was Amazon, you know what I'm saying? And the abundance of things that's happening with Twitch, it's just like,
and they still haven't said why it happened, which I feel like it definitely happened because of all the negative press and stuff that's been surrounding Twitch. But they haven't said, this happened because, some malicious hacker or whatever has, infiltrated the system or anything, or we left the back door open, any of that has been
If you
said.
ask me, it's an internal I think it was an internal.
Yeah, because he had too much information. Like
that's
well, they said whoever did it. Well, I know in the Verge article, they said whoever did it was meticulous about ensuring that they didn't leak personal information, but that they leaked information on, the inner dealings that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But yeah.
So that seems more deliberate, like.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
not like here, have everything. They just like
right. Right.
You get piece and bits of it. Like they're saying, yeah, we took everything, but we're only going to show you this much right here because this is the important part.
Right.
Like
it's still alarming.
It is because it wasn't serious. It didn't really hit me till I started up my stream yesterday, and they were like, "Look, you gonna have to update your password like right now, live. Like if you ain't doing it now, you ain't getting in." That's how I
remember when it first happened. Some of the top streamers weren't able to get into their accounts and stuff.
Yeah, and apparently they didn't when they reset the stream keys because Twitch did it automatically. Some people were actually online and they got booted off.
Okay.
So it was a little bit of chaos for
because it was like, okay, so the first time it was like, we're gonna automatically, change your stream key if you got OBS. Cool. I looked up, I went, checked it. It was like, oh, that's my old one, this is my new one. Let me slap and paste it. And I was fine. I thought I was fine for yesterday. But no, they was like, oh, you have to change your password again. And when I tried to stream yesterday, I was like, why is it not connecting? Then I checked my stream key. Then my stream key was different from my new stream key was different from the one that I just previously replaced like a couple of days ago. So I was like, so this is like a second stream key that they gave me. So, I mean, I ain't making no money. So everybody was pocket watching, and it wasn't, the pocket watching wasn't really like my issue because I wasn't surprised who was in that top 100 list.
Yeah. Not at all.
Not surprised.
I was surprised with the amount for sure. Like I wasn't surprised with the people who were on the top. Yeah, but I was surprised with the amount of money they are really getting. Like that.
$9 million for that video game.
I mean, yes, that is like a lot of fucking money, yo. Like, oh my god. That's all I knew. Like, damn people. I mean, that is a lot. They are making money hand over fist.
I can't knock the hustle, but I'm not surprised.
You can't.
I'm just disappointed on like Twitch's like responsibility actions towards it. They're trying to being safe and everything, but this could have hurt everybody. This could have hurt me, and it's like, I'm like I said, I'm looking through multi-streaming, and because y'all definitely ain't respecting people's, I guess, time, I guess they pockets, and personally their identity this week. So Twitch is like on thin ice with me, and I really love to stream, and I'm scared that if I move from Twitch to YouTube, it's gonna be the struggle. It's gonna be the ultimate struggle. But how long can like people endure this? I ain't the top 100. It ain't like I can just go to Twitch and then go to YouTube or go to Facebook and I will still have what I have.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to stop pocket watching folks too, because that's not cute. I swear.
I mean, what do you mean as far as pocket watching? Like, what are people doing?
Like looking at someone's individual pockets and making opinions on what they got in their pockets. Like how much money. Because people were really like on Twitter that week, like, oh, look at such and such make this much amount of money. And I'm like, look, to some degree they earned it. Some people, to some degree, they earn their coins. And it's just that the majority of the audience goes for certain individuals that they do less and get more. Right. So is it their fault? At times no, at times yes, but it's basically on the audience. If you thinking the wrong way and you got a big ass audience and they paying you millions and millions of dollars, you gonna make them happy before anybody else. So stop pocket watching. Just if you really about streaming or like it can't be about the money. Because if it's about the money, then you shouldn't even be doing this. You shouldn't be doing it.
Right? Yeah, you gotta. I think you have to have some level of passion.
You have to
about what you're doing, because you can't. Yeah, I mean.
But with that 100 list, my question is: you think all of it was passion on that list?
I think it started out that way, and then because when you start making that kind of money, it turns into like, I gotta make money today, right?
Yeah,
it turns into that. It starts out passionate and community building, organic, right? Because we talk all the time about like how, you know, we try to have organic growth as far as our channel. Not so much, let's get as many people in as possible. It's more organic. People who want to listen to us, who want to, you know, engage with us on a community level. I think big time streamers, I think it always starts out like that. And at a certain point, you got to pay bills. Like, you know, especially if you're doing it full time, you got to bring in enough coin to be able to, you know, sustain your lifestyle, so to speak. You know?
Yep.
So I think it changes.
Yeah, because I'm sure most of these people are spending this money.
Oh, for sure.
As quickly as it's coming in, you know. I mean, I'm sure, you know, it's not everybody. I'm hopeful that there are some of them that have gotten a financial manager and, you know, are doing the right thing with it. But I know that probably some of the people that are toward, you know, the bottom of that list are probably spending it, like, you know, trying to live like,
some of that money in a mutual fund and the stocks and live off dividends, man. Like, come on, be smart with that money. You only hope that that's what they're doing. And paying taxes, because I don't know how the payouts work. If the taxes are taken out in advance.
No, they're not. They're up to you.
So yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, man.
That's what I was telling you. Somebody put out a tweet and I was laughing because they was like, the IRS is looking at that.
They're like, yo, y'all nigga,
my little coin that I get from Twitch.
But y'all worried about me if I'm getting deposits over $600. You got these mofos out here.
They get 9 million.
Right.
Ooh, that do well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pay your taxes.
Yeah. Ooh, I know they checking for y'all now. I know that.
They gonna look at your shit. My
right.
shit ain't. My
they
coins
gonna all file this year and get flagged. You have been identified for audits.
Somebody gonna be
flagged. Somebody IRS goes back. They don't just be like this year. They go back and check.
Right.
And
yes.
They gonna get theirs. So you might as well pay them while you got it.
Yep.
Okay. That part.
Yeah, because they come for your ass.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they will they will garnish wages. Like they go hard. They want their IRS don't play. So just
and they notify your job before they even notify you. That they garnish your wages.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's why. Why you don't?
Why you get your check like surprise?
Don't. Now you understand why I get so nervous around that time, because I want to make sure everything is paid. Yep. Everything.
Because once you get past a certain tax bracket,
which all these people are, like, y'all, I hope y'all are paying quarterly, because
it gets harder.
Put it off to the side. I gotta just say, have an account like in the bank. Like,
to the side. I am paying you. I am taking this shit out. I don't even want to see it.
I'm with Boogie. No, I ain't putting that to the side. Look,
right, because something could happen to that side. Okay, we need to go to you immediately.
I'm already thinking about how to pay my taxes, the company taxes, and vacation time, like right now. That's how serious motherfucking taxes is. That's how serious it is. That you have to look a year in advance on what you have to pay for your taxes before you actually pay them. So y'all big business, y'all little LLCs, y'all businesses that y'all entrepreneurial spirits, if you really trying to get a company, you better be prepared to pay the motherfucking taxes.
Well, on that note, we can go ahead and talk about our next topic, which is if you didn't see, Ubisoft had Far Cry that came out this week, but they also announced a Ghost Recon Frontline Battle Royale shooter. Which, now hear me out, I know that not everybody likes Battle Royale, but if this is done right, I feel like this could be a huge contender in the Battle Royale field, just because there's been so many issues with Call of Duty and whatnot. And even before their inner issues, they were having just cheating issues, things like that within, the Battle Royale side. They were having tons of issues. Anyway, so there really is a space, I think, for Ubisoft to kind of step up and step into the limelight. If you played any of the Ghost Recons, they have amazing gunplay, and I just think that it could be, a huge VR shooter.
What was the other game that came out with when they were in the forest?
Breakpoint? No, Wildlands.
What happened with Wildlands?
But that's Ghost Recon. That's Ghost Recon.
That was the story base.
That was story base.
Okay.
So think of that, Ghost Recon, but you playing as a VR. So you still have a team of 4. It looks like you're gonna have gadgets. You'll be able to bring out what do they call those things? I think they call them a scissor, where they come up, they lift you up, and you kind of have a vantage point. They have a bunch of
kind of like Apex when you get the little rope and it takes you to the top.
Yeah, but it's a standing mechanism. It's like something, this is more like real life. So it's not like, yeah.
I don't know.
So you have the ultra realism, a bunch of different, weapons that are like real weapons, not, fake, made up weapons.
My question is, isn't this like the second battle royale that Ubisoft has announced in the last 2-3 months? Because there was another one they did that was like pull assets from other games.
Right, and I haven't seen anything else about that one, but.
Oh wow! I didn't realize it was.
Is it free to play? Is it free to play?
All of these are free to play.
Okay.
I'm talking about the Ubisoft new VR game.
Yes.
It's free to play?
I believe.
Well, that's what's up, because they need to compete. You got Apex Legends out here, doing numbers, and
they have to be free to play. Right. I don't know. I can't confirm. They should be.
They should. That's what I read. But again, it's been a while since I read on the first one, because I remember there was a video and it was more colorful. It looked like a colorful Division. Like they were pulling folks and assets and stuff from like Division.
Right.
That was the first one. Now this one.
That was at E3 that they announced that one.
It was at E3. Okay.
I forgot Extraction. It wasn't Extraction.
That's what it is. Yeah. Now this one looks more tactical and forced, so there might be some thinking and involved with it instead of just running and gunning.
Because I think, like I said, the tactical stuff that you can bring, you basically can call in different items to help you, and it's a class-based squad. So
I wonder how they came up with this name Frontline, because they had Hardline too, didn't they?
Right.
They had they named this, man. I don't know if I like that Ghost Recon Frontline. Like,
well, you're on the front lines.
You don't like the name?
I'm just like this stuff is starting to the naming is starting to run together. Like that's why I used to example Hardline. They got a Hardline game. It's like I don't know.
Yeah, the name ain't the best name.
It's not the best name. I'm always thinking about it from a marketing perspective too. It's like, how is it going to differentiate themselves from like the Apex Legends of the world and all these other BRs? You know what I'm saying? It's like.
Well, that's what I was saying, that I think that they are positioning themselves because of the realism, because Apex Legend isn't realism.
Right.
So you're going to have the realism.
But this is
going to be more tactical based. Huh?
But isn't that what make Apex Legends appealing? Is the abilities and the things you can do.
Yeah. Right. But because what I said with Call of Duty, there's kind of a space for a realism tactical shooter VR that does what it's supposed to do. So,
because what was it? Oh man, what started it all? It's on the tip of my tongue too.
Rainbow Six.
No, it's
PUBG.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
VR.
Does anybody still play?
No, H1Z1.
H1Z1.
Yeah, it was really the first
PUBG. So, so wasn't that's what I'm trying to get a visual, because it's like. Wasn't that a little bit on the realistic side too? Like, wasn't that?
Yeah, but this is way better. I don't know if you saw the article that I posted, or if you go to the website for updates for Ghost Recon Flatline, you see the trailer.
So you said Frontline.
Yeah, the trailer was nice.
You proved my point. You completely proved my point.
You have to be free to play to begin with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is free to play.
Okay,
I will be in
You
it.
have to.
Like I'm in it. I'm in it.
Yeah,
I need
see, lady coming because she's free to play, and like
Yeah.
we ain't
Yeah.
playing Call of Duty, so it's
I
like
need that. Ooh, that Warzone.
Yeah, I will
Right.
check it out.
Itching.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out because the fact that like Boogie, I mean, like both of y'all just said, like free to play. So why not? Even if it's for an hour or 2
If
hours.
you don't like it, you can uninstall it.
Basically.
You ain't waste $1, but they do have to. Yeah, I'm ready. When it's coming out?
I don't know if they've given an official date. Let me
It's probably. I think it was Well, one of them was supposed to be early next year, and then I haven't read a date for this one yet.
So
Yeah.
is
But I know
Extraction
it's gonna
supposed to be
be-
early next year?
Last I heard, sometime next year. But if it's a Ubisoft game, y'all know if y'all play these different games, you get free stuff in the other games. So,
Yeah, it unlocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
Uplay
the
system.
like I had stuff waiting for me in Far Cry when I loaded it up.
That's dope.
nice.
But yeah, so it's gonna be 100 people.
Oh,
Which is kinda
It's a
standard.
Big, yeah.
Yeah, 20 landmarks, 4x4 size. So it's basically like how Call of Duty was. But they didn't say. I haven't seen anything about an actual date. But you can sign up to get updates with your Ubi account if you just go to Ghost Recon Frontline. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
GhostReconFrontline.com. Oh, okay. PC closed test starts next week, 14th October. So maybe I'll try it out since I should be able to run it. Okay. So the next topic that I had was if you guys saw, Jim Ryan did an interview and everybody was like going crazy over his interview. Some of the quotes he had was like, I don't know if I would have told nobody that. But yeah, right. But
you know what? I was going. I'm not gonna say that.
I'm like, why you telling on yourself, man? Like,
right. That they basically called him in and was like, fix your business.
Like so basically, your mama you got called to the road. You got in trouble by your mama, so now you snitching on yourself. Like do you tell your friends like, man, I just got in trouble. I can't come out and play. But you go tell your work colleagues that I got in trouble at home. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Quote, I hope that PlayStation 5, and I really believe that the PlayStation 5 will be Sony's biggest and best and most loved PlayStation yet. I hope that will happen.
I want to know why he believes that, because
he is lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
First of all,
I've owned all of them, and I don't think 5 would.
Okay,
let me say this first. What do y'all?
Okay.
He's the CEO or something? Like what? Is he like
CEO,
president? That's what he's
president
supposed to
and
say. He must be capping for another company. That's what he's supposed to say, y'all. Come on.
Right. Whatever the current one is like
He
the
supposed
best
to be the best one. Right.
Right.
That's what he's
But
supposed
the biggest quote was, I would also like to see a world where the games that we make at PlayStation can be enjoyed by many tens of millions of people, perhaps hundreds of millions of people. Right now, success with current console model, a really great PlayStation hit, you're taking 10 or 20 million people being able to play that game. So, like we've been saying,
yes, a lot.
Like Xbox has been saying constantly,
yes, a lot with Game Pass.
that we want these games to be everywhere. Available for everyone.
Right.
Because guess what? When there's more people playing, that extends the longevity of the game, allows for you to create more for the game, and it's better for us as consumers.
Yes,
it's good for you as a consumer. You don't need to have a game just on Xbox, just on PlayStation. You want everyone to be able to play it, so that they can recoup the cost, so they don't have to raise the cost of the console.
And stop seeing studios close and etc.
Right.
etc.
Right. It's good business, people. It's good business.
Period. But you know, Fanboy Logic.
Yeah.
Exclusives.
That logic.
Right.
It be out there. Oh my God.
I need y'all to stop doing spaces at like 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the middle of me working.
Dude. It's like they're having a therapy
and y'all got
session.
2 hours conversations about what Jim Ryan said.
Therapy session, like, legit therapy session,
legit therapy sessions.
Yep.
Like, is all of y'all not working? Or y'all?
I know. That's my question. That is my number one question.
Are y'all working enough?
Because When
ain't working enough.
Her time is like 3 in the afternoon for me. I'm like, we should all be working right now. We should, like, I can understand an hour lunch break or whatever, but your ass should be. But they be in this shit deep. I'm talking about 30, 40, 50 people.
I seen one 100 deep.
Me too. Like easily 100.
I popped in. I see who was in there, and I just popped out. What y'all talking about?
I'm not listening. Yeah, like.
Or when it's like 3 spaces going on and it's all the same thing.
Yeah, if you look
I
at
love
like
when
the
you have
top
spaces
5
and they
people,
talking about each other.
Hey, that's hilarious. By the way. Like, hold up.
Woo, we not
That's what we doing.
Yo,
all men.
No, there'd be a few ladies in there, but they'd be at the bottom, and they be just
because we just doing this.
Yeah, we just listening.
What y'all saying?
Listening.
What y'all talking about?
Yeah. But and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm getting spaces from people I don't even follow.
Right? How does that work?
Somebody you follow
is in that space.
But that space is so deep, I can't even tell who it is.
That means you need to clean your followers. You need to clean out who you follow.
Apparently, I thought I
might need to start
I need to do it
modifying.
Again.
You know,
you gotta, like, when you get into the space, it's the host and then the speakers and then the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
So if you in a space that you don't know the host, one of the speakers must be it, or one of the listeners.
Yeah. So that's been my experience too. It's like, okay, I'm friended with, I'm following like the 3D to one of the people that's in there. But yeah, it blows my mind how many of those I've opened up Twitter on my phone and seen like 6 of them going at a time. I'm just like, okay, what they all talking about? All different stuff, just like, wow.
I'm not worried about the different stuff. I'm just worried about the same stuff in 3 different spaces.
Right. And at the same time, like, why are we talking about this at the same time? Like,
because they're competing, because it's a competitive thing. It's like, who's going to come to my space? Who's going to come in my space? Who's going to sneak into my space? Who's going to listen and absorb what the thing I say on my space? Yo, this is crazy. I'm here making lattes, trying to get the paper. And it shouldn't be that serious. It's okay to have an opinion. Right. But it shouldn't be that serious. Yes, Delilah, you're right. Jim Ryan, he's the president CEO of PlayStation. Of course, he's gonna say that. But he also all lost in the sauce. He's not picking up the right. He's not picking up the right titles. You want hundreds of millions of people to be playing your product, but you just can't just keep it on the console. You're gonna have to expand to
because I found it.
Can I just point out that
yes, ma'am.
PlayStation exclusives do not sell that many copies in the first place.
Right, and that's what he was saying. That's the reason why he's saying that he wants them in more hands. Yeah. But then I found it interesting that in this interview that he says that early on, but then later when they ask him what makes PS5 cool, he begins to rattle off titles that are exclusive to PlayStation 5. So it's like, if the only thing making that console cool is the titles, but you want the titles to be everywhere, why are people going to continue to buy that system?
Yeah, it's like, it's conflicting, right? Because
if you want, I agree.
He said, and also he said that the fact is frustrating for him because I guess he's probably in that part where he doesn't know like how to pivot. Because I mean, of course, you can expand the PC, but at some point, you even got to go beyond that, right? You got to go beyond PC. You got to tap into mobile, all of that, and this is why cloud streaming and that the things that Xbox is doing is so great because they already able to tap into the mobile market. They already, doing their PC releases with first party. So I'm thinking they're looking at that model closely and probably trying to figure out ways to pivot. So, I mean, he's probably like, exclusives, of course, is great. Their first party output is, like, as far as quality, is fantastic. So he looking at it from a numbers and revenue perspective, like, yo, we spent how much, 100 million, and we only recoup this amount of million. We got to figure out how to expand. It's a numbers
and
guy.
I don't think
he's a numbers guy. He's a financial guy. Yeah.
And I don't think that we will see cloud gaming or anything like that too soon from PlayStation, but I think that you will see more PlayStation games being on PC because that's just an easy avenue for them to get to right now. Mm-hmm. So I think we will continue to see more games, and I think sooner. But I still don't think that we're going to get day and date all the time.
Yeah,
not all the time. I think Kena, we got that, but I think some of the larger titles like God of War, we're probably going to have like a 6-month window there just because of what we just pointed out. Like they want people to be on a PS5, so it's going to be timed exclusive there first.
And to be fair, Kena, I think the only reason why Kena got that is because Epic, it's on the Epic store. So I think they had some hand in development. I could be wrong. But so it's not like something that Sony pushed, right? It's like, yo,
right.
So, but I agree with you 1000%. I think that they're probably trying to figure it out right now. And their next wave of exclusives and first party is gonna be very interesting to see, because we already know that you got Horizon is gonna be releasing day and date on PC, the new one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I think that's gonna be the trigger. Like, this is the offshoot of what we want to do with our first party going forward, because everything else that was announced with your Spider-Man's, is on PS4, PS5. You know what I'm saying? So you can easily see that what is Spider-Man 2 is on PC. They're gonna be looking at the success of Horizon Zero Dawn,
to gauge how they're gonna continue.
Forbidden West. They're gonna be looking at Forbidden West close. Like, if PC,
so buy it on PC, y'all.
Buy it on PC. Play with your Xbox controller. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Xbox controller.
Wow. Man, you don't gotta say, look, we got to. Yeah. Anybody else have anything else to say on this topic?
I'm excited. I'm bring it on. Like, I prefer,
me too, right?
I prefer the Elite controller. Right, Chim? I prefer this. Right. So, let's go. Like, I'm for it. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I guess something that isn't as surprising through the pandemic, we've had like a ton of delays and things like that, but we saw a lot of growth, right, in 2020 with people playing video games. And apparently that has took a nosedive. Now that people are able to get back out of the house, it's getting back to, us
normalcy, a little bit of
us normies that be playing games all the time. We're back to it. So it says, according to NPD, the 2021 Evolution of Entertainment Report, 2020 saw the number of Americans playing games jump from 73 to 79%. However, this year, this figure has backslid down to 76%. So we basically lost half of those people we gained. But also they noted that spending on US video games is up 35%.
Yes, cash cow.
So we're spending more on games, but not as many people are playing. And I don't know if there's a correlation to all the loot and stuff like that we buy, which I don't know,
with your Fortnites and stuff. And
well, not even Destiny. We're buying
clothes,
I think the last one I bought was the one where you make a heart, and we gotta have clothes and stuff.
That was nice.
Destiny
we gotta
fashion
look fly.
Yes, Destiny fashion.
Right.
Yeah.
So
easy. That's easy.
Although some of these games, I'm like, why? Why do we need this? But
people had to go back to work. The gamers had to go back to work. That's how we lost that 3. That's how we lost that half.
I don't think those were the gamers. Those were the new people that came.
Well, see, I think this should have been expected, because come on, y'all, 2020 was nobody could have predicted
the lazy year.
It's almost like it didn't happen, right? When you think about it, you're just damn.
It's a blip. It's a blip.
Right?
What?
So quick.
I'm like, the fuck?
You forget what day it is, and I don't.
Yo, I don't remember nothing. But I don't remember nothing.
Nothing happened. We sat home and games.
Played video games,
watched movies, order
Uber
Eats
all
day. Right?
Uber Eats all day. Oh,
yo, they got them subscriptions for Grubhub and shit. You be like, yo,
I'm tired of the delivery fees, man. We mess with those delivery fees.
Well, yeah. So with side note, Grubhub, you pay $10 a month, and your delivery fee is nothing. There's a ton of places that you get free. A ton of other ones is delivery free is only $2. So then you're like, all right, I'm cool with this.
Cost the same. I'm not
right.
I'm not hurting this.
Right. I know when you look up and you're like,
easy.
why is Chipotle $40? You're like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Y'all bought a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. It was so good.
It was $30 though. Look at her.
I was like, this better be the best goddamn Philly cheesesteak I ate in a long time.
Yeah, it was good
me.
Though, huh?
It was fucking delicious.
Y'all gotta remind me to tell y'all about this restaurant my brother took his wife to. They went to this steakhouse that had a 24 karat gold steak.
In Atlanta, the $1,000 one.
I don't understand.
Yeah, and he paid $1,800.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the whole dinner, and the steak, the 24 karat gold steak was like $590.
But we
got
got
to think my brother,
and it didn't taste like anything fantastical, right?
Well, he said it was amazing, but let me tell you some first about my brother. Like my brother, he owns his own business, plumbing company or whatever. So that's for him. That's whatever.
It's okay.
It's okay, but for me, it's like
ain't no
I'm
way
not
I'm
doing it
spending no
regardless.
rack on
I'm
no
frugal.
steak.
I try to be frugal, so I'm not doing that regardless.
With everything outside of video games, right?
$1,800 just to go eat dinner.
Yeah.
No,
bruh.
No, that's my whole.
Because I feel like I can
like
make
2-3
a better
months.
steak at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I can cook, so I'm like, I'm gonna
We
make a
gonna get
better
some
steak at
shoes,
home. Right.
And get some regular
Get some-
people
I get a
steak.
purse.
Tenderize it.
24 hours.
And sometimes I can't trust people who spend money on that type of stuff because, you eat with your eyes and stuff, right? So people who have already decided that this steak is going to be good because it has gold on it they already
they
biased,
biased, right? It's gonna be amazing because dude, like he was like, oh, he sent me all these pictures and stuff. I'm like, yo, it looked good now. I ain't gonna front.
But is it $1,000 good? Is it $1,000 good?
He said
mean,
they had.
because it
I
wasn't
would
Wagyu,
rather go
right?
shopping.
You said what?
Was it even Wagyu steak?
It had to be.
It was Wagyu.
It had to be
steak.
Wagyu
Yeah, 'cause
A5.
It was
is
Wagyu
like-
steak, and then y'all.
Yeah.
When I pull the pictures up, I always try to send it to y'all. But it's crazy because now it wasn't just that; they had other stuff they ordered too, and they had this cotton candy thing that was like tall. It was like almost 18-20 inches tall, and it was part of the dessert or whatever. It's crazy.
Well, yeah.
I don't think
They
that's
went
a
to-
vibe.
They went to somewhere fantastical where they make it an experience.
Or
Right.
So you're
Instagram
paying
brand.
for an experience.
Right. And so he went. And
Don't worry, I know chefs. I know how they
it was her birthday, so I get it. Like
Okay,
he's-
what's her
he looked at
birthday?
it like this, like as if they was to take a trip, they're gonna spend that amount of money anyway going on a trip, but they really want to try this.
I would rather
restaurant.
go on the trip.
I'd rather go on a trip.
I'm with y'all,
I wanna
man.
be
I'm
on
with
a
y'all.
I will
Like,
spend
you go on a
$800
cruise, right?
in a heartbeat on a trip.
I'm with
On the
y'all.
trip.
But
I
we
would've made
going to
those
go get
memories there.
Tijuana dogs downtown LA like it's nothing,
Yeah.
I just not me.
No, I'll take that back. I would pay that much for a experience like that for a meal. You know what I mean? But it had to be something very fantastical.
But you will be upset if it didn't meet up to one of your expectations.
I would be
And
upset if the portions were extremely tiny because y'all know how they do with
Yeah.
the fancy food and the
Yeah.
the plating and
Yeah.
I would be pissed if the portions were really small and the food was bland. Like it better taste like something that I better feel sustenance and it better taste amazing. I better have that experience to share with like family or whatever. And I think that's what that restaurant is shooting for because seeing the gold steak and them cutting it and it's like you said, it's like Boogie was like, it's experience, right? So I get it, but
Hey,
I
oh,
don't
Boogie,
know.
you want to go? You want to go get some $1,000 steak in 2 weeks?
well, to be fair, the steak
$1,000?
was $590.
So why?
That's still too
So the
much.
gold that's
because
still too much.
because the price went up because they got the drinks, they got desserts, they got sides.
It's a birthday.
like-
It was it's
it's
a
a
justifiable
birthday.
reason.
So it's- and then-
it's a
and then-
birthday.
And then it was for the whole family. It wasn't just like them.
Her and
It was
him.
like it was the family. So
Okay, so $1,800 paid for how many people?
it was 6 of them.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
even
that
like
makes sense.
my family like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds a little bit more reasonable now. If it
was
was
6 of them.
$1,800 for 2 people, then yeah, 6 people.
Nah.
That's still high. If you think, do
That's
the
like
math, though.
$250. That's $250 per person.
Nah, it's still too much.
That's still high.
Buy me some
No,
book.
because
it was
I've
6. I think
been
it was
to a
6. Let me see.
steakhouse.
Let me see. Yeah, I think it was about 6 of them. 5 or 6. But yeah, still, that's high though. $500 for just, and that's just the steak. They ain't even include the size that came with the steak. That's
Man, y'all
Yo,
good.
didn't
I'm
no
good,
sides
homie.
come with that steak? I'm letting you know right now. No sides came with that
right.
steak.
No
That's what they put
size.
in sides.
That's it, a la carte all day.
Okay.
That's the kind of restaurant it is, a la carte.
Man, I'm going with my Korean barbecue.
Pay for that. You want some corn?
It was probably some $30 mashed potatoes too.
$30 mashed
dry as fuck too.
Truffle oil and all that shit.
Right.
For $30.
They better come shave some truffles. All right. It was found them truffles.
It was definitely interesting to see, and I think somebody on Instagram even like posted. He went to the same restaurant, and posted some stuff, but I have to show y'all, like, he posted his receipt and he was talking about. It's just like, wow.
Lord. Jeez.
Maybe I'll convince Hubs to take me there for like an anniversary or something.
Right? Take us too. Anywho's, we're done with our main topics. Right now, we're gonna get into like rumor mill and tidbits. So I posted to make sure y'all get your questions. If you have questions, we're not gonna take like a ton of questions, but question, big bold letters, and then your question, and we'll find your question. Either CHAREECE or Lady will pick them out today. So for our rumor mill, this is a rumor, folks. But the rumor is that MS is looking to acquire Crystal Dynamics. And the reason why I brought this up is just because I felt like, when is it going to be like, all right, stop acquiring? Just because I fear, business-wise, of both companies buying up so many other subsidiaries that then you're going to have people who are only making games for PlayStation or Xbox, and then I feel like, could that stifle creativity? I know that for some companies it's helping, right? So like with Double Fine, right? Like it's been great for them, right? Because it allows them to hire more people and things like that. But I do worry that when do we cross that threshold, right? Where it's no longer helpful and more restricting. I know you ain't saying nothing. You stay quiet.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
CHAREECE and Lady, this is just for y'all.
Okay, look, I would say it like this. I don't care about rumors. Okay. I think the more you get involved in like the video game industry, the video game community, and how people work and how outlets work, especially video game outlets, I will acknowledge the rumor, but until I see it set in stone, I don't put it past that. To be honest with you, a good 007 game we need one. I don't remember the last time.
You're like, damn. You're like hard up right now. I might do some things for 007 game, all right?
A good multiplayer 007 game shooter.
Yeah.
Bring back that GoldenEye perspective again would be great at this market. So I'm with it. And with the 007, with Tomb Raider's a classic. I mean, why not? You can always advance Miss Croft's story.
Yeah, I always said that should be Xbox's, staple, because PlayStation has their knockoff, Uncharted. So look, I'm forever going to say Uncharted is Lara Croft's knockoff. All right.
She did come first.
Yeah. And, Uncharted 1 and 2 and 3 was on the struggle bus. Okay.
Oh,
I didn't finish.
As far as gameplay, gameplay was rigid. Okay.
I couldn't do it.
Right. Go ahead.
Rumor mill. Crystal Dynamics, more power to them. I care about the rumor about Microsoft buying Warner Brothers. That is my rumor.
Yeah.
If we're gonna push one narrative here that is no way in hell going to come true, let's push that one.
Yeah. I get what you mean, and we touched on it before. That would be Microsoft's answer to the superhero genre.
I would say and it's not even the answer to the superhero drama. It's just that AT&T fucked up and has lost everything. Their Warner Brothers is now Discovery or something. I don't know what is going on. I've changed names so many times that they don't even know what they're doing, and they were purposely trying to sell Warner Brothers. So hey, anybody got a couple billion?
Right.
Hey, so that's my rumor.
Okay. Well, on to some tidbits. So if you didn't see, House of Dragon trailer came out this week, which is the spinoff, the prequel to Game of Thrones, and it looked really good. Like, I was like, yo, I'm hyped. I need Game of Thrones back. And it was hilarious too, because when Game of Thrones was going on, I followed this Facebook group called Game of Thrones Memes, and when the trailer came out, they was like, we back.
That's funny.
And I was like, yes, because the memes.
Let's go.
The memes are strong for Game of Thrones, man.
Okay, so question. I'm going to say this. Y'all can drag me if you want to.
Oh,
I
okay.
totally expect it. I have never seen Game of Thrones.
Man, you tripping?
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. You can't ever say anything to me about not watching something.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Period.
I watched one episode.
Watch season 1 through 7 and stop.
Because of y'all three, I know everything that's happened in this show.
But
you gotta watch. You gotta watch just for the first season. Yeah, the Red Wedding. All the Dothraki with fine ass.
Oh my God, so good.
You should be watching it just for the first couple of seasons. All it is gore and sex, so you should love it.
You should love it. It's gore and sex and scandal and murder and pimping and hoes and brothel houses and
so if I watch this show, well, I know what's going on.
Look, CHAREECE, watch it up until the 4th episode, then call me. Legit. Seriously, legit. Yep. You're gonna be like, yo, I'm binging from this point. I'm binging.
Yeah, like I'll rewatch it with you. I'll rewatch it with you. Okay, we can start watching these on the Discord channel. We will watch. Yo,
it's too late now. It's already done. Right?
You watch it. It's already been
watching.
I feel peer pressured here.
Well, you
this ain't even peer pressure. This is past pressure because we have told you.
Man.
You watch it.
Come on now. Okay. No, I got a tip. I did catch up on Titans. So I'm caught up on Titans.
It's pretty good, huh? This last season.
Yeah, I'm this season.
So did you watch all of this season? Because I think I'm a couple of episodes.
I'm one episode behind. I'm one. I think the one that came out this week I hadn't seen yet.
Okay.
But yo, I don't even know where I don't know where it's going. Like this is the first time where I feel like lost. You know what I mean? Okay. It's like I like the feeling because I can't predict it. I can't make a guess about what's gonna happen in the storyline. So I'm digging it, and I like the characters. I like the actors they chose for the characters. They fit. To me, they fit. I'm like, yo, this dude looks like Robin. Yes. I mean, like how I imagined him looking, like in, you know. So, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And so, I guess my question to you all is, what is anything else y'all want to recommend to me? Because like I gotta find a show.
Squid Game.
I finished that one. I finished Squid Game.
Oh, okay.
That Squid Game is like Saw at 100 people. Like,
Squid Game, yo. Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, we gotta talk. This was a heartbreaker.
We gotta talk about that ending, fam.
Yeah,
we gotta talk about that. ending.
You didn't watch it?
Nope.
I'm tired of CHAREECE, y'all.
Right? She's about to take her glasses off and shit. Like,
come on, I'm
done with you. I'm done with you. Okay.
Like,
man, I'm ready for these questions because she made me mad. We've been talking about Squid Game for like a week and a half.
Y'all show having the score, and I've been just rolling past it.
Look, you gotta binge that thing, girl. I'm telling you, like, watch.
I watched it while I was at work.
See, the first episode, I was like, okay, where's it going? Second episode, I'm like, yo, this joke crazy.
Then you start getting like more into the people. I'm telling you, episode 6. I was like, oh my God.
So hold on, Boogie. Have you checked out any of the fan theories behind it?
Oh, you have to send it to me.
Okay.
Send it to me too.
Because it's two things that kind of make sense. And if they have a season 2, I don't know if it's been announced for a season 2.
They dumb if they don't got no.
But if they have a season 2, like the people's theories about this junk is hilarious. Yeah. It's hilarious. Some of them way left, but some of them make sense. Obviously, you know, but.
I can't say nothing because CHAREECE up in here, but
I'll mute my,
But CHAREECE, the biggest thing though is like the sense of community that we, as as friends, like I like to be able to share these conversations with you all. And with Cherise not being,
she gonna hit you with that.
And
wow.
Cherise,
right. She trying to guilt me into watching the show.
And with Cherise not engaging, it's hard. Just like how y'all get on me about engaging in like chat and because y'all know how my days are. My days built out. Same difference, fam. I need you there. So you family.
Okay, wait. So what y'all want me to do? Watch Game of Thrones? Watch Squid Game? Y'all know I got attention.
Okay, Squid Game goes first. Squid Game first.
Because it's quickest. It's the quickest. You can knock that out. You can knock
that out in one afternoon.
She can knock Squid Game out like 2 days.
No, not even 2 days. It took me Sunday.
Well, she got to work, child. She got to work, sleep, eat.
Right.
Sunday. Yeah. I took bathroom breaks. I took I took my little break. I had my little snack breaks.
Dang.
I was
come on, y'all. We all know how busy Cherise is. Let's
yeah.
So
at least just watch a couple today.
I'll see what I can do for you.
All right. I'm gonna ask you later.
Okay.
All right.
Well, why I don't believe her? Why I don't believe her?
You know her more than we do, so you know
Cherise is like me. She's a nonconformist, right? So when you tell her to do something, she ain't gonna do it. It's got to be organic for her.
No, I have no idea what she's talking about, but she might be 75% correct.
It's got to be organic because it's like you don't want to be pushed to do nothing. Like you want to do it, decide on your own. You want to feel like somebody's telling you to do something. I get it.
That's
but for this is different. This is different. Here we go with the astrology. You know what? Let's move on. All
right.
We can go to questions.
Okay.
I got 2 questions already.
Oh man, my leg twitching.
All right, ranging for. I'm going to tell you no because I can't even pronounce this shit. My tongue is too country.
His name is Colin.
Yes. Is it Colin or Colin?
Colin.
Will you ladies name your son Colin? Colin. Colin. Which one is it? Either way, I'm not.
No, I don't like the name. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody. I just don't like the name.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. That's not the name I'd be naming my son, but yeah.
No, ma'am.
Okay. History, not history. My husband has 5 sons. 5. They are all named after him. His name is Tony. They're all named versions of Tony.
Oh, they can keep that too.
I was like, if I was your baby mama, I would have beat the shit out of you in the hospital room.
Right. So basically, he has like a George Foreman thing going on.
Yeah. There's a junior, but then there's like Antavius, Antonio. It's like I'm like y'all just too much.
Jeez, they went deep.
It took me like 3 years to learn everybody's name.
Oh Lord.
GGs.
Raging for again.
No. Monica had a question before that.
Monica, yeah, she right there.
Monica D. What's up, Monica? What do you guys think about Rockstar canceling open world agent game? Or at least removing from their site, focusing on GTA 6 or something else. Now, the agent game was what was that? That was like some kind of spy action adventure type thing, right? If I remember correctly. But a couple of months ago, they removed all mention of it from their website and media stuff, so people are thinking that the game has been canceled.
Why don't I remember this though? Why don't I like?
It's like you haven't, because they haven't said anything about it in months, if not.
Like I don't even remember official announcement. Like they just stuck that in there and pulled it out. Like we're gonna tell y'all about the game, then we're gonna retract it. Like that's
psych.
Like,
that's exactly what they did.
April Fools. That was April Fools.
Yeah, that was April Fool's joke. That was no real game coming out.
Yeah,
Rockstar really need to like focus on their bread and butter. They bread and butter is GTA. Everybody knows that. I want to see none from Rockstar, but GTA 6. You had 10 years. They milked. You know how much money they made within a year?
I know it was like $1 billion plus.
Like a decade. I'm sorry, a decade of GTA microtransactions. So, I'm ready for my 6.
Well, they made Max Payne 3 too. I'd be good with a Max Payne, honestly.
Max Payne, oh, man, yeah.
I know people are asking for them to remaster them or at least put them back compatible.
No, stop. No.
She said no.
No more remasters.
No more remasters.
No.
I don't want it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe agent just lifted in the wind or something. I don't know. Rangy 4. Do exclusive games give courage to gamers to own all consoles?
Encourage?
What he's trying to say.
Encourage?
Encourage. There you go. Encourage gamers to own all consoles. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that they realize that everyone can't do that, so that's why they're trying to spread the wealth. You know.
Yeah.
Not everybody can get a console.
I mean, you gotta think about it. We're rare. Like, I mean, I don't know how to put it in better terms, but like, it's not like Boogie was saying. It's not everybody can't afford to get multiple consoles. Usually, hardcore enthusiasts are the only ones that do that. Common folk, they pick one, they stick to that one.
It's a Nintendo. That's it.
It's Nintendo. It's the Nintendo. The Xbox.
And honestly, you know, this is the first time in my entire life that I've had owned multiple consoles.
Right. Same. I couldn't afford.
Yeah. When I was younger,
broke the light.
Yeah. Right. We had to turn. I'm telling you, I had to turn in every console to get the next console.
That's it. Yeah.
Or you had to save for like a year and a half to get the console.
That's why you
wanted, and that was it.
That's why you would hope that they'll announce it early in the year, so you can be like, oh yeah, by Christmas.
Yeah, by Christmas you got that money ready.
Yes. Yeah,
like,
broke college student, Delilah.
Yeah, I remember us pawn shopping for
girl.
games.
I'm pawning everything.
That's a real struggle. Y'all don't know about
everything. That. You want to see
I remember when me and Delilah was back in college, at least once a month, we had our town had like 6-7 pawn shops. We would that morning we would get up, fake breakfast because we had no money for breakfast and we were trying to save money for the pawn shop, and we would go pawn shopping. We would buy DVDs, we would buy games. I got so many GameCube games this way.
That's how we built our collections, man.
Yes, that's how we built our collections, was going to pawn shop.
The pawn shop guy would sell the games for like $5 to $7. So you like, yo, I can get 3.
I remember us in like getting our money together. Like, hey, Delilah, you got some change on you, girl? Like, you owe. Like, it was me, and like 2 of our friends, and like, Delilah, what you got on you? And then we had to save like $5 for we could like get a piece together.
And cycling them up, trading them, and you know, think about it. And then back then, like, you didn't have the day one patch, right? The game had to work at the box, so it was like easy to be like, okay, we could trade games and stuff because you have to worry about, you know, bandwidth and stuff, stuff like that. Man, humble beginnings, man.
All right, how many more questions we got?
I think just one.
All right.
Monica had another one.
Yeah, I see that. This is actually a good one. Monica D, again, awesome. It's nice to see you again, Miss Monica. You ladies have the cloud for Game Pass on console beta. If so, how does it play? On devices, it plays very well. That's what she says. So has anybody tried the beta?
Yeah, I have it. And it's cool because you don't have to download the game, right? You could just play.
You go like cloud gaming, and then you log
dope.
in.
Like, you go to it. It's just like, you know, on your Xbox, you go to it. You just be like, play now, and you play it, and then you can decide whether you want to install it from just playing. You're like, yo, let me go ahead and install this. Like, that's what I've been using it for, like as a demo to see if I want to actually install a title. I love it.
Well, that also helps with the drive space too, because we all know that's a big issue right now with drive space. So
yeah, it's pretty good though. It works well though. It works really good.
I do have a question though. I installed the app, right, and it was good. I went to the dashboard and stuff, and there were some titles that you can be able to play with your touchscreen, right?
Yeah,
but
which is nice.
But I got this controller.
You
should probably get a backbone. I was gonna say, you can just hook the controller to your phone.
You can Bluetooth the controller to it.
Yeah,
so this one could be hooked up to the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Turn your Bluetooth on your phone and hit scan, and then push a little button beside the controller.
But then I gotta put batteries in
on the top.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a charger.
Yeah, man. Do it.
The controller gotta work.
Right.
This controller hasn't been used. So I know it works.
You could, if you can plug USB-C, you can plug it directly from the controller USB-C to USB-C. But that's rare. Most people don't have that. Most people have the USB-C to the USB Type A, Type C to Type A.
But Bluetooth will work as well.
Bluetooth will work fine. Yes.
Okay.
That's
so
how
I can take this on vacation and be fine.
When I play Destiny at work, that's how I play Destiny at work.
Yeah. Or like what Boogie was saying, since you do have the iPhone, you can get a backbone, which is a dope.
But I ain't trying to go get no backbone in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? This is like strictly for travel purposes.
Oh my God, girl.
What?
We got L Tuck got a question, right?
Oh, hold on.
He said, "Oh my god."
Where
Like,
is
go
it?
get you a backbone.
Because,
That's what you telling
lady,
me.
this is something for us to talk about off the show.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
we can-
Okay. Oh my God, L Tuck. Okay. Is anyone getting Nintendo All-Star Brawl or nah? Probably
Or
gonna grab it
nah.
for- oh,
No.
No.
Probably going to grab it for
Yeah.
my son. Yo, I watched gameplays of this when I was like lurking in my office one day, and this shit look bootleg as hell.
Ooh.
Like, I ain't trying to mean that, but
Right.
it don't look like it
Whoa.
looks jarring. Like it needs a few more months in the cooking, maybe a good week and I don't know. It just didn't look right. Like
wow.
it's placed like Smash, but it looks like
Yeah.
it's not smooth.
It sounds like it looks like trash.
Oh, damn.
That's what
Like,
I'm
I'm not-
hearing.
Like it's honestly for the
Dang it,
demographic
Vivi.
they're probably
It
going
must
after.
be doo doo.
It's probably gonna be
Damn, he
awesome.
doing
Like,
the dog. That doing damn.
but I just could see myself playing it, and maybe when part 2 drop or they get a new patch in or something, and they smooth that out some. Honestly, it might be a nice party game. But I just can't see dropping like $60 for this right now. Sorry, L Tuck.
Oh,
All right, and the last question from Monica D, which I want to answer because I love it. Y'all heard rumors that Sims 5 is going to be subscription model. Thoughts? Right?
I
Don't
hadn't
say
heard
that.
I
Don't
hadn't
say
heard
that.
you don't
Yeah,
like it?
I didn't even.
So is
I
it gonna-
remember like it was like months ago that we heard Sims 5 rumors, but they still haven't even said like confirmed, right, Sharice? Because
No,
I
I
remember
did.
seeing
Yeah, because
the
me and my
article.
daughter got real happy when she was
Right.
like, "Mama, did you hear? Did you hear?"
right.
I don't say that subscription model. Don't say that. They better put that shit on EA Play and be Game
But
Pass.
if you do subscription model, will that mean you'll get everything?
That
Like,
part.
and
That's
it
the
depends
only
on
thing.
the price point too. Because if it's like $5 a month, I might do that.
I might do, but I can't do no team.
Why
though.
do
I'm not doing
that?
Because
but
like $5 a month is
think
$60, so yeah.
Think about it though, and they have not released any packs lately. When was the last time they released a pack?
A university pack? That was
No,
I think their last pack. No.
That was
No,
that
it
was
was like something with house. I think was the last one. Something about designing houses and stuff.
I know, because my
Yeah,
daughter
I
was
feel
like,
like-
she be watching those sales. Like, Mama, this on sale. Can I buy this?
Right.
Y'all just know I'm not a huge fan of Sims. Too much like real life for me. Oh, I gotta eat. Oh, I gotta get up. I gotta take my dog out. Oh, I gotta go talk. That's too much like real life to me. I like
It
stuff
is.
that.
Simulation of real life.
That's John's. Nah, I really. If it, I
I'll be
like my
Sharice,
games gotta
I'm
do
a-
stuff I can't do for real. Like that's.
Well, you know, you can do stuff in The Sims you might not do in real life.
Nah. I get where you're going with that, but nah.
You can set up a town with everybody in it.
Yeah. We should do that. We should
Right?
make
I know.
a
I'm gonna make a
streamer city
town.
with
I'm gonna have
all
you,
everybody in
Lila,
it.
Cherise, lady. Yep.
A world and our Patreons be having big neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all tripping.
Oh, we could make individual storylines. What kind of job they want?
Right.
Relationships.
That's going into job. That's going into a job. Pass hobby and go to another job. Sure, you want to do all that.
Just
I'm gonna have a lady with a white husband.
Woo!
what's his name? Mortimer. We gonna knock his wife off
Yeah.
and get his money.
I'm
Right.
mad at that. Y'all tripping.
He gonna be an old man, but she gonna get all his money at the end, you know.
Yeah,
That's what's up. I like it.
Y'all plotting, yo.
We just bullshit. We just bullshit.
No, we ain't.
Right.
No, we ain't.
Sharice really gonna do it. So
Okay, I will. You know what? I would love for her to stream it.
Actually, that's how I started streaming. Was streaming The Sims.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you
yeah, you need to get back into it.
She do it in the mornings.
Pete, no, I'm saying The Sims.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, The Sims.
They got a big community out there, you know.
They do. It's called Simmers.
Okay.
Simmers. That's their name.
That sound like cooking to me, but okay.
That's what I thought it was too. I'm like, oh, we cooking up in this piece. What y'all got? But they talking about Sims and
Right.
stuff.
I wish you'd go back to The Sims. I wish you would do what you just said. What you were going to do. That was a lovely idea.
So you want me to make us? You want us to be roommate? Oh wait, hold on.
Not
Where's my
roommates.
note-
I didn't say all that. I want my
Okay,
own
wait.
house.
Where's my notebook at?
He said, I want my own house.
Oh, now you got a notebook?
Yes, I got a
now-
notebook, Helfer.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I'm mad at y'all.
That's hilarious.
Yo,
Just type it.
Abacab,
You got a notepad right here on the computer. Just type it. Like,
Look here.
she don't understand us. She don't understand us. We have no books.
Simmers.
You lose that notebook, you
That's
screw.
funny.
I say that jump to the
Right.
class out,
Let's
and I
see.
can download on my phone and look at it.
Wait. So
Shut
okay,
up.
we got GWG, and then we got who else? We need some more people in our house.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
excuse me, in our town.
Okay,
In our
well,
town.
we gonna do that. We gonna do that. So
Y'all are doing too much, man. Y'all doing way too much.
I'm
for
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry.
Let's go ahead.
sorry.
Let's go ahead because we're going off on tangents.
We
Oh, my
should.
bad. Sorry.
So let's
No,
go ahead. and
Abacab got a question. He got a question. He got
All
a
right.
What's
question.
up, Advocate?
Wait,
What do you-
question.
This is the last one.
Aw,
What do you think of Chorizo the dog? Cute or not cute?
he's cute.
He's cute. I haven't gotten him
adorable.
yet though. I still got Wapo.
Who is Wapo?
He's a gator that you can sick on folks.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I like
I'm not
it.
really
Yes.
mad at that.
Yeah,
I like
You know,
He-
being this close to Florida, gators
Yep.
will fuck you up.
yeah, he does.
it.
Like when you first meet him, he bites somebody's leg off.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, bet.
That was the last question.
All right, then. Yeah. Okay.
We done? We finished?
Yeah.
No more
All right.
questions.
Well, we can start with our outros then. We'll go bottom to top now. So we'll go, Miss Delilah, you can go.
Yeah, okay. Absolutely. So yeah, you all know you can follow me on Twitter, Delilah_HD, and catch me right here next Saturday. Thanks everybody for rocking out with us. If you want to support us on Patreon, please feel free to do so. The link will be in the description. We also included our PayPal account because we still can't do super chats. So we know that some of you all have been asking about being able to support the channel. So I put all the information there as well. So thank you for all those who've already participated, and we appreciate y'all. So see y'all next time.
Yeah. And go ahead, lady.
Thank you everybody for joining us this morning, and you can catch me at lady_infamous415 on Twitch. Death's Door, Destiny, or New World. One of them gonna get played today. I don't know what.
New World.
That's
New
the-
Playing Far
World.
Cry. I
That's
don't know what
the-
you're talking about.
Sorry, I got happy. You know what? I'm gonna play New World today. Lady, if you play New World today, I gotta do scene. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. Sorry.
Thank you, everybody for the support.
I gotta check out New World, man. She got me hyped.
It's I've been lurking in somebody's chat all week about New World. It looks so interesting.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, we wasting time. Go ahead.
My bad.
All right,
Sharice,
Sharice,
your
it's your
turn.
My
turn.
bad. Oh, she goes Sharice here. Midterms are over, so I will be back to streaming.
Yay.
I know, right? Fuck that midterm. But also my birthday is coming up, so we hope to do something for that in the coming weeks. It's at the end of the month, October, Halloween, our Halloween babies representing. But yes, y'all can always find me lurking in somebody's chat. Always reading the comments, laughing and giggling, and sending memes to the ladies. But yes,
All right.
have a nice weekend.
And for me, I just want to say shout out to all of our Patreon sponsors. We got Jazzy Noob, Lady Foxfire, Inferno 217, Pilo 318, Shakiris, Timodos, and Tao. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the support as always. We love all y'all. Thanks for coming out and chilling with us today, listening to our shenanigans every week. Everybody, make sure you guys stay safe out there. Wear your mask, get vaxxed if you can, wash your hands, and wash your ass.